Imagine walking into a college registrar's office, handed a form to sign your legal name, and realizing that the 5 letters attached to the end of your birth certificate belong to an estranged Hollywood icon you haven't seen in over a decade. That quiet reality hit official public records this week when voter registration documents in Allegheny County, Pennsylvania, reveal that 20-year-old Suri has officially and legally dropped the surname Cruz. She is now legally registered as Suri Noelle. The new last name isn't a random artistic pseudonym. It is the middle name of her mother, Katie Holmes, who raised her entirely as a single parent in New York following her explosive 2012 divorce from Tom Cruise. While the public first caught wind of the name, Suri Noelle back in June 2024 when it appeared on her LaGuardia High School graduation pamphlet, many assumed it was simply an informal stage name chosen to dodge paparazzi at her diploma ceremony. But these newly surfaced court and voter records confirm that this was not a temporary stunt. The process was formally completed through the legal system, likely filed under seal in New York State before she packed her bags for college. Now a sophomore studying musical theater at Carnegie Mellon University's School of Drama, she is billing herself exclusively as Suri Noelle in stage productions like Midsummer, completely severing her legal ties to one of the most powerful brand names in modern cinema history. The public reaction to this revelation was immediate, surging across social platforms, entertainment commentary channels, and pop culture podcasts. Online feeds quickly filled with clips of Suri's recent Pittsburgh stage performances juxtaposed with archival footage from her childhood as the most photographed celebrity baby of the mid-2000s. Across Reddit, TikTok, and X, the social media debate shifted away from gossipy celebrity intrigue toward an overwhelmingly empathetic discussion on estrangement, parental devotion, and personal agency. Commentators pointed out the stark contrast between her quiet, grounded life in college and the relentless media circus that defined her early years. The dominant narrative online has been one of deep respect for Katie Holmes, with thousands celebrating how the former Dawson's Creek star successfully shielded her daughter from public scrutiny to raise a confident, independent young adult. To fully understand why this legal name change carries such emotional weight with the public, you have to look back at the dramatic context that set it in motion. In July 2012, Katie Holmes executed one of the most calculated divorces in Hollywood history, blindsiding Tom Cruise by quietly moving out of their shared home, switching prepaid cell phones, and filing for sole custody in New York to pull her 6-year-old daughter out of the Church of Scientology's inner circle. In a 2013 court deposition tied to a libel lawsuit, Tom Cruise admitted under oath that he had gone over 100 consecutive days without seeing his daughter in person following the separation. In the 14 years that followed, Cruise was virtually never photographed with Suri again. While he continued to fund her private schooling and financial obligations under the divorce agreement, the physical and emotional estrangement remained absolute. Why did this recent development escalate into a major cultural talking point? Because it touches on a fascinating shift in how Gen Z Nepa babies and celebrity children navigate their inherited fame. In an era dominated by influencer culture, where rising stars aggressively leverage famous last names for brand deals, verified badges, and easy paths to industry doors, Suri Noelle did the exact opposite. Carrying the name Cruz in the entertainment industry is essentially a golden key to every casting office in Los Angeles and London. By deliberately stripping that name off her driver's license and legal documents before stepping onto a theater stage, she sent a crystal-clear message to the world. She wants her work evaluated strictly on her own merit, not on her father's multi-billion-dollar film legacy. This move speaks volumes about the evolving nature of celebrity reputation in 2026. For decades, traditional Hollywood public relations assumed that a famous surname was an unassailable asset that should be preserved at all costs. But modern audiences value authenticity far more than inherited Hollywood royalty. When a young performer drops a famous last name tied to a distant, controversial parent, it doesn't hurt their public standing, it elevates it. It signals maturity, self-respect, and a refusal to participate in a manufactured public narrative. It is important to clearly separate the verified facts of a situation from online theories and unfounded speculation. Factually confirmed, Suri has legally changed her last name to Noelle, is registered to vote under that name, and is pursuing a musical theater degree at Carnegie Mellon. Factually confirmed, Katie Holmes fully supports her daughter's autonomous decision. What remains purely unconfirmed online speculation or internet rumors regarding secret trust funds, alleged NDA agreements, or theatrical conspiracy theories about her relationship with her father's church. Neither Suri nor Tom Cruise has issued a public statement addressing the legal filing directly, choosing instead to handle their family matters through private legal channels. This shift also highlights a broader trend among the children of high-profile Hollywood splits. We saw a similar dynamic play out recently when Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie's adult children began quietly dropping Pitt from their surnames in billing programs and legal filings. It marks a generational turning point where young adults entering the creative industries are actively redefining what family legacy means to them. Taking her mother's middle name as her legal surname is both a tribute to the parent who raised her and a practical shield against lifetime paparazzi intrusion. As Suri Noelle prepares to take the stage at the Edinburgh Festival Fringe this summer, her legal name change leaves the entertainment industry with a compelling question about the future of celebrity lineage. Will Hollywood's legacy system continue to rely on famous family dynasties to sell tickets, or are we entering a new era where young talent insists on building an identity entirely from scratch? For Suri, the answer is already written on her voter registration card. The past is behind her, and her new chapter has officially begun.